What is up guys, and welcome to another video. Today I'll be showing you another location that I have been using recently to make myself money on Red Dead Redemption 2. This is actually an updated method to what we did last week. Last week I showed you this video which will show you how to get money right beside Caliga Hall, right beside the train tracks. You can get a ton of fish that spawn in by doing a few simple steps. We will be taking that method and coming down a bit to the other train tracks at the bottom of the map, just below Caliga Hall this time, and here you can get a lot more money. It's a much better hunting area because you can get more alligators, you still get the same birds, you still get the same herbs, but you can also get some big fish as well as the small fish. As always though, before we get into the video, make sure you leave a like, make sure you subscribe, and also make sure you turn on notifications to be notified when my next video goes live. I say this every time at the beginning of videos like this, but to make sure no one else is around you, no griefers around you and bothering you when you're trying to do this method, spawn in Tumbleweed and then fast travel all the way to Saint Denis. It does cost $11 or $13, I keep on forgetting. You would think the amount of times that I've said how to do this now that I would have remembered the prices to fast travel between different locations. Well, I don't, but do that anyway. Come to this location and hopefully there will be no one around you whatsoever. Once you get here, the first thing you want to do is go and kill the 4 alligators that should be laying about, as well as there should be either 1 or 2 different snapping turtles, and I think you have a baby alligator as well. By killing that, you should already be making yourself a decent amount of money, but after that, head over to this area and go and drop your fishing rod in. I found out recently that it doesn't really matter which lure that you use. I always use swamp or lake lure, don't really need anything else, but apparently you don't even need that. Even if you just go and put a fishing rod in with some worms or anything like that at the end of your fishing rod, these fish will spawn in, and normally you will be getting a ton of them. With the small fish, what you can do is go and pick them up and just put them in your satchel, but the bigger fish, they need to be stowed on the back of your horse, and you can only put 1 of those fish on the back there. If you are someone that planned ahead and actually got a second horse, you can go and put 2 fish, 1 on the back of your horse and 1 on the back of the horse that you stole, making yourself maybe an extra $5 per run. With the previous method, you were able to go and collect alligators, birds, herbs, as well as fish. You can do the exact same thing with this one, except you are getting more of it. Bigger fish, more alligators, snapping turtles, more birds, all of that stuff. I'm giving you probably about an extra $20 to $30 per run, which is a lot more profit. If you don't manage to go and get all the small fish in this area, what you can do is head right back up to Caliga Hall, go back to that area and go and get the fish there, and then once you've done that, head all the way to the butchers in Saint Denis. Sell that. You should be making round about $50 to $70, somewhere around there, depending on what type of fish you have. And then as soon as that is done, all you have to do is go and back to this method and then keep on doing that. You should be making a ton of money within just 1 hour. Anyway guys, that is the new money method that I am using currently on Red Dead Redemption Online to make myself a ton of money. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going. So see ya.